Alright, well, it is starting to hail right now. I put the dogs in the house because obviously, well, here comes the hail. And both of my vehicles are probably about to get fucking pelted. The hail is like the size of a quarter. Or was. There was a piece that was. All hail. Welcome to Black Hills, South Dakota. Oh shit. God damn. Look at the, oh wow, look at the size of the hail. Holy fuck. They're getting bigger. Look. Well, I'm pretty sure my windows on my Trailblazer are shattered. I can't see the other car from here because it's parked on the other side of the house. And I'm not going out there just to go take a picture of it right now. Obviously, I'd probably get pelted. Holy shit. Look at all the hail. Now it's kind of turning into rain, but holy fuck, man. I have to go check in the house too, because, you know, they say the hail can damage roofs too. And it sounded really bad. It looks like it's raining and still a little bit of hail. At least if there's a tornado warning that comes through, we got a basement that we can go into. I could take the dogs into the basement. But I can't tell if my windshield is shattered or if it's just condensation from the hail hitting it. It looks like it fucking shattered. I don't know. As soon as it goes away here, I'll go out and check. But holy fuck! My other car is somewhat parked under a tree, so I'm hoping that the tree helps shield most of the direct impact of the hail. But today might have just turned into a kind of an expensive day of having to replace windshields. It's starting to lighten up a little bit. Now it's just rain. For now, it might hail again, I don't know. Yeah, look at the hail. It's melting. Holy shit. Yeah, that's all hail right here. There was like the first piece that fell that got me to get the dogs in the house. There was only a single piece of hail that came out of the sky, and it struck, I think, this roof right here, and it rolled off, and it was literally the size of a quarter, but round. Not a golf ball, but it was like the size of a quarter. And I was like, oh, that's hail. I should probably get my dogs in the house now, because I assumed that there would be more to follow, and I was right. But I think the hail just stopped. It's just rain now. Holy smokes. No storm warning or anything. It just went berserk. Shout out the Apple weather app for letting me know the possibility of hailstorm. 0% chance, by the way. It said 0% chance rain until later tonight when I checked it. And let me go in the house real quick and check and see if there's any damages. Hey guys. What you guys doing? Valentina's in her crate, probably scared of the loud sounds. You okay, Valentina? Does a loud sound scare you? He just doesn't give a fuck. He's just walking around smelling everything. Do we have any new damages to the house? Not that I can see. I don't see any water coming in, so that's good. I was worried like I was gonna have like roof damage and water would start coming in here. I already have enough issues with this house. Alright, I don't see anything. I think I'm good. That was really thick hail too. But as soon as it lightens up a little bit, I'll go out and I just got back from the store and I got them each just gigantic dog dishes and some like actual bones and stuff like that, and a couple pillows. And like as soon as I came in, I let them out and I was like, oh, you guys could go out and play. And then when I was out there with them, I seen that one hail and I was like, oh no. I was like, back in the house. That would have hurt them if they were out there when that thick hail would have started. But I checked the weather because I was just planning on leaving them out there for an hour to let them play. I like to check the weather because I don't want them to get all soaking wet. And it literally said nothing about even rain. Fucking lying ass Apple. Alright, it stopped for now. Or no, it's still coming down. Looks like I got a slight leak coming in right here. Just a slow drip from the actual roof. So I don't think that has anything to do with the hail. I think it's just whoever put the patio porch roof on here wasn't very smart, because the water is just going to come from the roof and find a way in. Up, here comes more hail. We're not done yet. Here comes more hail. Hopefully the Trailblazer's fine and took the beating like a champ. I hope, anyways. Hey, now it doesn't look like the windshield is bad or anything. It's not broken. I gotta check the sunroof too, because I got a sunroof on there, and I hope that didn't get damaged. I think that was just condensation buildup on it from the hail. Oh, here comes the thunderstorm. Yeah, there's some new hail. That's crazy. Another thing you got to be worried about too in a big hailstorm like that is tree limbs. As you can see, I don't know if that tree limb broke during this hailstorm, but then there's another one right there that snapped. So you got to watch out for trees coming down during hailstorms. Like branches getting snapped off and falling, you know. That was crazy. I wanted to go out and check on my car, but there's like a mix of some hail still coming down. Look at that. There's one of the hail balls. Yeah, I can't even see my other car from anywhere from here. So I have no idea. The Lincoln could have actually gotten it worse, you know. Even it being like partially under a tree, it still could have gotten like ricocheted pretty bad for all I know. Well, I guess this means I need to clear out that center section of the shed out there, so I could actually at least park one of my vehicles in the shed, so it's covered. That building behind my Trailblazer is the shed. And I think it's big enough to pull your vehicle in there. I just got to move stuff out of there. Probably would be a smart move, right? Well, it's a good thing I don't really give a shit about the Trailblazer as much, but the Lincoln didn't have any like major body damage on the outside of it, and all the windows were intact, so I hope that it survived and is okay. I mean, I am expecting to have some dents on the hood now and stuff from the hail. You can't do anything about that. The Trailblazer already has like dents and dings and stuff and rust, so I obviously don't care as much. It's kind of the beater vehicle to take off-roading and do beater type crap with it, so I just don't want the windshields to go because they are kind of expensive to fix, and you have to have a good windshield. I mean, I already kind of had a little crack in that windshield and inside the Lincoln Town Car, so I just hope it didn't make it worse. I guess also it's a good thing I didn't replace the windshields yet, right? I was told that hail is the thing out here during summer, so I was like, well, I'll wait till after summer to replace my windshields on both vehicles in case, you know, they get really bad or something in a hailstorm. Now it's just rain. Oh, I'll record more if it ends up hailing again. Oh no, that sounds like hail. Yep, here comes more hail. You can hear the difference because the hail, you can hear it bouncing when it hits. Yep, there goes more hail. Here it comes. I'm gonna step back. Why does that sound like a tornado? I hear something that sounds like, hey Valentina, come on. Come on, Valentina. Come on, guys. Valentina, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Actually, never mind. Go back inside. It went away. Come on. We're about to go in the basement. I thought I heard like... I don't know if you guys heard it on the audio when I was standing out there. It sounded like something coming from the other side of the house, but now I don't hear it. At least they listened to me. Now I don't hear it. It sounded like it could be a, like almost like a train sound when I was out there, but it could have just been the massive hail on top of the roof. All right, guys, come here. You guys hear the hail? You guys hear the hail? They literally don't give a shit. They're just playing. They don't care. They don't care. Sorry, guys. Can't be outside right now. Too dangerous. I don't want you guys to get hurt. That second wave of hail, though, sounded even thicker than the first time, which is probably why it sounded like a possible tornado. But there's also tornadoes where there's hail, so... But the trees weren't, like, going crazy or anything, so... Alright, guys. Be careful. Watch out for the lamp here. You guys be nice. Valentina. Hey. Guys, be careful. Alright, well, I'll just record more if it does start hailing again. I think we're good now. I think it's like the storm's starting to go away. I'm going to check the weather on this phone once I stop recording.